Uh-huh. There it is. There it is. What's going on, bro? Got that my father. La Gran Oferta. You know? Also, for those wondering, man, if you get a chance, man, if you find this on the playback, go ahead and follow me on Twitch, man. Follow me on Twitch because a lot of times what I'll do, I'll sit there, I'll hop on Twitch, I'll conversate with whoever shows up. Some people don't. A lot of times people don't. Similar to the YouTube chat, but nonetheless, I like to throw the camera on and just conversate, get warmed up with convo, talking and all that. So shout out to my friend Adri. They were there hanging out with me. And yeah, I'll sit there, warm up with a convo, bring it here to YouTube. So things will start out there and then I'll go there. So even if I'm not just chatting, I'll sit there. I might just have some time in the day, just start hop on the Wi-Fi somewhere, and then I'll sit there and just play a video game. But I was on Twitch earlier, get a chance. You can find it on my links on the channel if you guys get a chance. Point I'm making too is I had this black coffee. I mixed it with the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let me show you what that's about, man. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Boom. From the folks at the Jones Soda Company. I mixed that in. What's going on, edits? Welcome back, Brad. I had the Sunset Sarsaparilla. I mixed it with the black coffee. It's interesting. It's interesting. I can't tell, I don't know. Because the thing about it with the liquids is the soda itself might be a little heavier than the coffee. So it might be closer to the bottom. So we'll see how all that mixes together. But, I don't use no sweetener, man. I just throw the soda on there, man. Well, I hope you've been well, man. What's going on, edits? What's going on with you, bro? What's going on your side of the world, man? What's going on over there? What you got going on? And yeah, man, I'm chilling either way. Sat there having a really good Twitch convo with my friend Adrian. I was like, we're gonna move it here if necessary. You know what I'm saying? And we'll chop it up here if the conversation sways in that direction or not. But if you're just lurking, cool, just let me know too. But nonetheless, man, let's get my day right. Trying shit out, you know. Yeah. But yeah, Victoria, what's going on? Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Go. Be the last one standing. I don't know. They got an activity thing going on Friday, so it's like I don't know if they're a daycare or something. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I said in the last one. Edits was yeah, people were just getting their mailbox ransacked, man. People had the mailbox ransacked, and I was like, damn. So I don't know. I had to return the mail back to the neighbors, pretty much. You know, that's all I had. That's all I really did this morning. I took care of dry cleaning, and then I took care of some other people. What's up with you, Brad? Oh man, we got a little bumblebee right here, just hanging out. What you need? This your spot, man? We're chilling. Just don't sting me, dog. That's it. All right, y'all want to see? Okay, he flew off. I was moving too fast, but they had a little black and yellow bumblebee just right there. I was like, oh shit. He seemed pretty silent though, you know. I don't know if he already used a stinger or not. I couldn't tell you. You know. But yeah, man, I'm chilling here. You know what I mean? Get that morning going. I'm trying to remember what I eat in the morning. I don't even remember what I ate. Oh yeah, it was something small, something light. You know. The thing too is like, the weather is going. It's not as so. Yesterday was very stormy and rainy, and I was staying indoors doing a lot of this live streaming on the Twitch side. So anyone that's interested in that, you know, find the links in my channel, or not description, but the links in my channel, and then follow me on Twitch if you guys get a chance. So you can watch me game on there, live streaming while I'm sitting at the library using the Wi-Fi, and then I do like IRL stuff too, just chatting and stuff, just hanging out. I just need to work on everything a little bit, man. But nonetheless, I'm just going for it. We go live, we just go for it, and it's interesting, man, because it's been a real what you call that? It's been real chill. You know what I mean? It's been real chill. like a steady pace is what I'm trying to say. You know, it's been a real steady pace, so I can't really complain, man. Can't really complain about shit. But I will say, like, um, I appreciate everyone that's dropping in and out. You know what I mean? People coming in, saying what's up and all that, and showing love. You know, that's all I can ask for, man. That's all I can really ask for. It's like every day. You know, I try not to waste an hour, try not to waste a minute. And don't get me wrong, there's moments where, like, you know, you're having a coffee, you might have breakfast, and you might even be smoking by yourself, and that should be time spent by yourself. But I like sharing that, you know, publicly and just openly with people just sitting here on YouTube, Twitch, whatever side of the internet, whatever channel or you know, whatever I'm using. Like, I appreciate people that drop in and hang out, man. There's nothing I could really, like, I'm just appreciative. You know what I mean? I'm very thankful for everybody. Um, because a lot of my subscribers just came from hanging out in my live stream or my live chat, like right here on YouTube, and like they just was like, hey man, I appreciate you talking to me. I'm gonna like, it's just stuff like that. It was just the appreciation. So I do nothing but appreciate people back, show my appreciation back. Excuse me. You know, it is, you know, the channel is wherever it needs to be, but I'm also focused. Oh, that's the other thing. Like last night, I wrapped up Dragon Quest 7, man. So those videos will be coming out on the Burn Arenas channel. That's my other YouTube. That's going to be gaming and hobbies, more or less. You know what I mean? So a lot of gaming content, gameplay, and a lot of Twitch VODs of my gameplay from Twitch. So a lot of those VODs are going to be uploaded onto the Burn Arenas channel. Um, and I think tonight, if I get a chance, I'm going to start up Pokemon Shining Pearl. And I know a lot of people don't really like that game, but a lot of people like Gen 4. What's going on, Pre? What's going on, bro? Good to see you back in chat, man. It was good, man. It's funny because you wrote yo, and then all of a sudden the translation puts yes. I don't know why. Pre, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't know if they're still around. Hold on, let me look around. I seen two beautiful women holding arms and holding hands, and they were walking their dog. Both great asses. I'm just being honest. I was like, Jesus Christ. And you know, if Mars is in the chat, Mars will tell you I'm a pig. Like Mars will be like, yeah, goddamn, uh, pig night or whatever. What's that shit? Tepig. I'm Tepig Pig Night, whatever. I'm not Embor yet. I don't know if I'm there yet. Maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm at Embor. What level is Embor? 34, 36? Yeah, when I turn 36, I'll be Embor. But yeah, I was just like, damn. Because like the thing was, she had a whole all green jumpsuit, like a, kind of like bright green. So I'm just seeing, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying this respectfully because they're beautiful. I might have to tell her when I see her because I don't want to talk about people and then not say it to their face. So it's like, if she comes back around, I just want to be like, hey, yo, beautiful dog, and you're beautiful too, blah, 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 all that bullshit, whatever. I might just tell her. And her girlfriend gonna be offended. And I was like, listen, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just figure it out as I go. But yeah, man, another way to start the morning, man. You know, I don't know if you were here. I don't know when you got in, but I had the black coffee from the store. You know, you poured up yourself. It was like the last of the pot, the coffee pot, and then I mixed it with some Sunset Sarsaparilla, product of or from the folks at the Jones Soda Company. And I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know, man. It's I don't know. That lady was beautiful though. Oh man, let me look. Ugh. I don't know where they at. But yeah, I gotta say something. Yeah, that's fire, bro. I'm just at home cleaning the whole house. You gotta clean the whole house? Damn, it's one of those days. Man, it's funny because there's some days where like I'll just vacuum the hallway and sometimes the stairs, but like rarely the stairs. And then like I'll vacuum my room a little bit for what either whatever I can reach or once I start moving stuff around. But I know I need to dust my whole room, man, because it's just dusty. Like I just got random. I've accumulated so much stuff and stashed it, and then put stuff like on the wall. Like I have these like hooks that I have, these adhesive hooks that I put on the wall, and I'll hang like jerseys, t-shirts, and hats. And I'm like, even when I was storing some of my hats my sentimental ones, I was like, yeah, this is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff, and it's taking up space. And then as I was moving it, you just see like dust, just hella dust, man. I was like, fuck, I gotta clean, man. I just know. I've been delaying that a little bit, but I also just need a new chair, man. Like the chair I have is just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just busted open. I be. Hold on, man. All right, my bad. Let me know if we're back reconnected. I see the timer moving. Should be good. My bad, guys. Sometimes when the airplanes go overhead, connection starts to get a little, you know, choppy, if you will. Choppy, if you will. But yeah, I gotta clean my own space a little bit, man. It's like I like cleaning out the hallway because a lot of people, we just walk in and out, clean out the hallway, and then like towards the bathroom, towards like the floors in people's rooms when you start coming in and out, getting a little. But that's like, all everything drops down and falls in that direction. So I'm like, man, I gotta deep clean like my space, man. And it's tricky because I want to start. I might give away a couple Beyblade things, but realistically, I probably should sell them. And it's funny because I don't want to be. I really wanted to wait till after the generation of X was done to just hold on to nice things and sell them in the future if I ever fell on hard times. But I don't know, man. It's also like it'd be nice to sell it right now so I can like just travel. You know what I mean? But I also don't want to be part of the scalping wave, so I might just do like a reduced price for some of the things I have stored. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in that realm, to be honest with you. It's getting crazy. Getting crazy out there. But yeah, Minito, if you're still chilling, man, my bad. Let me know if you're watching the World Cup still. Let me know what's going on over there. Let me know if you still got that going on. Because tomorrow, even though it's the third place match, I still want to see France versus England. That'd be interesting to watch, you know. But yeah, Spain and Argentina, man, that's the finals. That's the finals right there. That is the finals. You know, got me thinking about that. I don't know who's gonna take it, man. My brother was telling me, and I didn't see it myself, but he was telling me there's a picture of it's Messi. I think it's Lionel Messi, and he's holding Lamine Yamal when he's like a kid, like a baby, or something. Now, I don't know if it's true. Like people are saying it may or may not be AI, but other people are confirming like, oh no, this was a thing. Like he actually met Yamal when he was like a baby. So I don't know. I can't prove this stuff, but I'm hearing it. It's a lot of he say she say. If that's the truth, man, it's just like they met. When he was in his 20s, I'm assuming. Yeah, Messi was probably had to be in his 20s, and then here they are, like 20 something years later, or not necessarily 20, but like 15 to 18 years later, or whatever, right? And that's crazy to me, but that happens, because the other thing that has happened before is LeBron James met a lot of kids. LeBron James is still in the league, but he's met a lot of other players' kids. You know what I mean? A lot of vets who were leaving the league were having kids. Like I'm pretty sure LeBron met Steph Curry as a kid. I'm pretty sure LeBron, like even KD met Cat when Cat was still in high school. So it's like little stuff like that that's really interesting in the sports scene. Really interesting stuff, man. But that's how sports be, man. The longevity of doing like physical activities. You'll be in the league. You'll be in those spaces for a long time. But yeah, man. We will see. Yeah, that picture is actually real, and it's 100% coincidence, right? Barcelona was having a raffle with some charity company, and Yamal's family won. That is wild. What are the odds of that, man? What are the odds of like? Because the thing about it too is like Lamine Yamal's like family, they got sponsored to go to Spain, to my understanding, or like they either they live there or they got sponsored to move there. There's a couple like because there's a couple like African players in those European teams that like when they're really talented when they're young, European people will scout them in Africa, and then they'll just pretty much sponsor the family to come over, which is crazy. He passed down his powers to him pretty much. He did the he gave him the All for one. Oh no, the one for all. He's like, here's the one for all, bro. Bro, Lamine Yamal is Deku. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck, bro? Lamine Yamal's really Deku. That's wild. So that means that Messi All Might. I don't know if you watch My Hero like that. My bad. I'm trying to think of a better reference. If there's a better reference, if you don't watch that, then we'll figure that out too. But that's crazy, man. He really might be the Deku of or football, the Deku of soccer. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen though. Sunday's gonna be. You haven't what? Oh, you haven't watched it? Oh, okay, damn. I gotta think of a better reference, man. Someone passing powers on. Let me think of something. If something will come to me. You know what I mean? It's like the other closest thing I can think of is like Spirit Bomb or something. But I don't know if that really counts. Because the thing about it too was when Goku was about to die, or not die, but he was pretty much like injured. He gave the Spirit Bomb to Krillin. He said, "Krillin, you can handle it. All you have to do is just aim it, and then throw it at Vegeta." And then the Spirit Bomb hit Vegeta. But Vegeta was still killing it though. Vegeta was still whooping everyone's ass. And then it took Yajirobe to cut the tail. Yada yada yada. Bro, Goku was injured getting stomped out by a giant great ape. That's what's crazy. That dude's still alive. But Vegeta was playing with his food. He was a menace, bro. Those early days, Vegeta was a menace. Good times though. Have you seen that movie with KD where him and his other kid touch the ball at the same time and he gives a kid all of his power? What movie is this? What movie is that? Thunderstruck. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. KD's in there? I got to see. I be missing out on movies, man. Trying to think, the last movie I actually watched might have been Mario Galaxy. Funny enough, that one day, like it might have been that one. In terms of recent movies, but I gotta really think about what I have or haven't seen in a while. Because the thing was, I went to my friend's job and me and her watched the Mario movie because I was like, "You haven't seen this yet?" And then when she was on break, we just watched it. So I would hang out with her on the weekends and then we just watch movies. That's funny though. You gotta watch that movie because it's a classic, low key. Thunderstruck. All right, you gotta remind me, man. You gotta remind me later. Thunderstruck. Is it a basketball movie? Is that what it is? I guess you know what that is like Mike because the Like Mike movie in my time was a very similar or like was a little Bow Wow had the shoes and then he became like Mike pretty much. That's pretty much the same. Is basketball cool? I do like a good basketball movie. You know what I have on Blu-ray that I haven't opened up and watched yet is the Slam Dunk movie because I watched the whole Slam Dunk series. I even have the manga. I was reading the manga up until like after the tournament where it ends, and like they're just kind of doing the other whether extracurricular stuff, and they met a dude who was like a foul player. Like he plays hella foul, which is funny. I love basketball, man. I'm not good at it, but that's why I love it because it's just like every time you play or practice, like there's a level of self improvement, and it's almost like you're telling yourself where you're at in life. You know what I mean? So I can only imagine if you're a professional, because a lot of those professionals don't miss, right? So because they don't miss, it really comes down to who they're paired up against, matched up against. That's the real, that's the real deal. If that makes sense, I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, I love basketball, man. Um, it's about this high school kid who was absolute trash at basketball and ended up meeting KD and takes his powers away from him, and he becomes absolutely goaded. But KD becomes absolutely trash. Pretty unique plot, so I enjoyed the movie. Yeah, man. Hey, is KD gonna KD like whenever he has a bad game? That makes sense now. People are probably referencing that movie every time he has a bad game. Like, damn, bro, you gave your powers away. What you doing? That's funny as hell. Yeah, I hope I thought about this too, man. Like, There's a plane overhead, so I gotta monitor the chat here. Um, okay, I think we're good. When we get the Sonics back, he loved the city so much here, and everyone loves him here too. So I hope he comes back for the 2028 season, man. Like, because not next year, but the year after, supposedly Vegas and Seattle will be the two teams, and when all that starts going underway, KD's, his contract will also be up. So hopefully Kevin Durant comes back. Because I've seen that recently. There's a court near my house, like in my neighborhood. There's two of them actually, and they recently touched up the outside one, but the one with the what do you call this? Like the shelter or whatever, the overhead shelter from the rain. That one is it's still pretty messed up, but I think they'll probably touch on that too soon. Hopefully, I think all the courts that got blessed by Seattle players, they're all gonna get touched up sometime soon. Because the thing is, like, you have those players that like for example, Marshawn Lynch, he goes places, man. He low key doesn't have to pay for anything, but at the same time, because he does like Beacon Plumbing and all these other sponsorship, whatever you call that, like a collaborative stuff with all these brands. He just be spending money like whatever, you know what I mean? So I think he just spends money on like community stuff. A lot of so we're blessed, man, to have those great athletes up here, you know. But you think Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl? You think it's a two-peat? That's another thing, man. Every year I say the Mariners are finally going to the World Series. Every year I say that. But at the same time, I don't know, you know. Said that would be fire. I might have to swap seats too because the sun glare is starting to get into the camera. Give me 1 second. That's it. Give me a second, man. And big old bugs out of here. Still hanging out. Just let me know if my mic is good. Yeah, got the charger on deck. I had to mute for a second, but I think we're back. If not, I'm just gonna unplug the mic and I'll just go straight like phone mic or whatever. But let me know if I'm good. Let me know if you can hear me. You know. But yeah, if the Seahawks do a two-peat, man, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? I'll be happy. Damn, I almost burned that shit. Sounds good. Okay, just making sure. Cool. Appreciate it. Ugh. Yeah, man. Sorry, get the sun glare in the camera. I couldn't see nothing. My bad. But yeah, So that's what's crazy. If Seahawks pull a two-peat, or even if they're in the playoffs again, what's going on, Adri? Welcome back. Seahawks do a second Super Bowl. The Mariners make another playoff run, World Series possibly, and then the Sonics come back. Also, we had World Cup in town this year. Like, imagine that, just like Seattle, sports in Seattle, just like up and up. You see this guy right here, man? See the little bumblebee right there? What's going on with him? You see that dude? Just chilling out there. What's going on, bro? That's my B drill. My B drill out here. Everywhere I go, I got B drill with me, man. What's up with you? You see him out here chilling? Man, let me get closer. B drill, Viridian Forest. That's how we living out here. Viridian Forest, dog. You could chill right here all day. Viridian City. Are we next to the hive, man? Oh, don't do that to me. He's just flying around. It's Viridian City. Anyone here from the playback or curious, and they want to scrub and they're scrubbing through the content, man. I played Pokemon Leaf Green on the Switch when they rehashed it. I beat the game using Charizard, Beedrill, Raticate, and Seeking. That was my team of 4. I was like, let's do it. You know? In the future, I might keep him as Rattata. That'd be crazy if I just kept it as Rattata. But you gotta have Beedrill. Gotta have Beedrill. I used to have Beedrill when I played Pokemon XY, man. I took him off the team later on though for like a, not competitive, but like what was that? Whatever it's called. But I like having poison types on my team. So Venusaur, Scolipede, Beedrill. I just like having poison types. Arguably bugs too. Bugs and ground. Poison, bug, and ground. It's like my shit. That's like my go-to. Some field trip shit. What is it? I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Adri, what time you going down there though? What time you think you're going down to I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know if I want to go, man. I'm just gonna go to walk around. I don't know, man. We'll see. See how I feel today. It's like these people are playing baseball with the kids. Yeah, let me know. I might. I don't know. Because the thing is, I could just stay home and just start getting the recordings done for the Pokemon Shining Pearl. I might start doing that. That's what I'm leaning towards. But I also don't want to be a homebody today. You know, I left the house today. Just looking forward to just being outside, getting a bit of sunlight going on. Things of that nature, and just chilling a little bit, man. Yeah, stuff like that, man. Took care of business, really. And that's out. But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. Been chilling this whole time, man. Just trying to enjoy. It's crazy. Before you know it, the summer's gonna be done. Before you know it, the summer will be done, man. And I don't want to be that guy that was like. The thing is, I'll spend time indoors at night. Just doing the recordings, the game recordings. So like last night, I wrapped up Dragon Quest 7, and I couldn't wait to finish it because I really was looking forward to restarting another Pokemon game. And it's funny because yesterday, Adria was there hanging out in stream. I was doing a Koromon, and then the day before that, I did a Monster Crown Sin Eater. And it's like those are all creature collector games. So I was like, in the spirit of creature collecting, Dragon Quest Monsters is coming out in October. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, like a lot of games coming out. I think it's October, November. Actually, it might be December. It's all I know is it's going to be in a cold month. And that's going to have me indoors for a while. It might be some Friday field trip stuff because all the kids I've been seeing today had the yarmulke, so I know all these kids right here have it too. But yeah, we shall see, man. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of the day, really. Going somewhere, doing something, I just don't want to be cooped up in the house. There's no World Cup until tomorrow. Yeah, no World Cup till tomorrow, man. And that's like a noon or 2 o'clock game. We'll see. That might just be a sign for me to just go stay home and grind, but we'll see. All right, y'all. I'll wrap it up there. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Catch you on the next one. Oh, shit. Big old flies. Catch you on the next one. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.